This is for Year 12 Methods that comes out of the Technology Masterclass number 21, which is another question that we're going to use the judge to test for. So which of the following can satisfy this condition out of all of these different functions? So I'm going to set up and define my function. So x plus y, and we'll define it, and then we're going to do judge, and I want f of x all squared, so I open up a bracket and I'll put f of x inside there, and that's all squared, times f of y all squared, so I might just get that and move that over and change that inside to all y, equals f of two x plus 2y. Now, if this is true for all statements of x and y, for that function, I would get a true. It's undefined, which means that for some values of x and some values of y, for instance 0 and 0, it is true, but for others it's not. So A is not my answer. So if I go back up here and redefine my function as part B, which is the square root of x, and then I press execute again, it's also undefined, which means that for some values of x and y, it works and some they don't. Let's now consider the third one, which is e to the x. That's true. So for e to the x, this will always equal this. And I'll keep on double checking, but I think I got my right answer. Log base e to the x is not true. And lastly, 1 on x. That's also undefined. So C is my correct answer in question 21.